Jobseeker, 26, is turned away from an interview at Boots because of her inappropriate clothes, despite wearing a high-collared blouse and knee-length skirt. A furious job seeker has blasted high street chain Boots after being turned away from an interview for not being dressed conservatively enough. Rosie Reilly, 26, was wearing a black and white high-collared blouse and a knee-length black skirt when she met bosses at her local Boots Opticians, where she had applied for a job as a full-time sales assistant. But after the first part of the interview, she claims she was told what she was wearing was inappropriate for the second stage, a trial on the shop floor. Miss Reilly, of Colchester, Essex, who has the panel of her nose and ears pierced and a hairstyle which is short at the sides and curly on top, said she informed staff of her appearance before the interview. She said, "I always check what to wear and explain about my hair and piercings. Boots didn't tell me to dress in any way but smart casual, and that's what I did." The interviewer said he did like my style, but it wasn't appropriate for Boots. When you're unemployed, you're already not feeling 100%er, then something like this can really knock your confidence. She didn't really seem interested in my experience. Miss Reilly has previously worked at Debenhams, River Island, Topshop, BHS, and Lush, and went in for the job interview at Boots in Colchester, Essex, on Monday. She said her style has never been a problem in any of these previous positions and that her outfit was her go-to interview attire. The aspiring retail worker admitted her hairstyle is unconventional but said that the interviewer did not directly say this was the issue. She also has 2 tattoos on her arms which were partly visible, but said these were not mentioned specifically either. Miss Reilly was offered the opportunity to come back on another day dressed appropriately but decided against returning. She said, "It was embarrassing, to be honest. I was a bit flustered. I really wasn't happy with it. It made feel bad about how I looked." After going home, she took to Twitter to share her experience and photos of what she wore. She wrote, "Hi at Boots UK. I wasn't allowed to continue with my interview today because I wasn't dressed conservatively enough. I thought I looked nice." In less than 24 hours, her post has been liked by 600 users and retweeted 400 times. One user said, "Making a decision on a candidate for a position should be based on their skills and knowledge, not on how they look." Another said, "Seems ridiculous, you look attractive and smartly dressed, better off out of there if that's how they treat PPL. Good luck." Welcoming the response, Miss Reilly added, "I'm getting a lot of love and support and it means so much. Thank you." Other supporters tried to see the funny side of the situation, saying the interviewer at the opticians needed their eyes tested while Miss Reilly told her girlfriend that boots were getting too big for their boots. Issues arising from interviews with well-known brands have been becoming more and more prominent in recent months. TGI Fridays made a high-profile blunder last month when an 18-year-old job applicant was asked, "Would you rather watch your parents have sex for a year or join in?" In January, an 18-year-old girl in Lincolnshire was turned down via text by a Miller and Carter restaurant. The interviewer simply texted her it's a no before describing her answers as basic. A spokesman for Boots Opticians said, "We're disappointed to hear about the candidate's experience in her interview and we are investigating the matter further."